Hey, what is up? My name is Rubidium. Today we are looking at the new workhorse light of my productions, the Lupo Superpanel. So the Superpanel is a 1x1, but with a difference. This thing is actually brighter than a RE2K, and the secret is this sort of lens coating over the LEDs. It makes the throw much more directional, much brighter. I got one of these a couple of months ago. I liked it so much. I got 3 more. Now I have 4 of them. They're just the most powerful, versatile light you can imagine. They are super bright importantly in both daylight and in tungsten. They have a really directed throw. You're able to use them sort of as a spot and keep them far away from talent, or you can diffuse them and use them as a really bright diffuse source. They're dimmable all the way from 1% up to 100%. You can get a version that's DMX controllable. They're light enough to put above talent, to suspend in the ceiling, to put 3 or 4 of them on one C-stand with this triple header that I'll show you. And really they just kind of like have become my building block of lighting. What I've started doing on a lot of my productions is using this triple header expander from Impact and putting 2 and 2 on either side to create sort of a 4x4 source that I then project through a 6x6 or 8x8 half grid cloth to create this massive, very soft, very powerful source that works as absolutely brilliant as a key. Instead of having the connection right at the bottom of the panel, these are on a yoke so that you can get them horizontal really easily. You can put them on the arm of a C-stand, have them over the top of talent. You can even just shoot them at the ceiling, like I'm doing now, to just give an overall illumination to a scene. I almost never use them full up because they're so bright, but it's good to know that if I'm battling the sun or projecting through a window that I can. We just shot a Busta Rhymes Terrace Martin project, and we used these gelled red to illuminate the entire recording studio pointed up at the walls. This is a slightly different version that has a layer of diffusion built into the panel itself, and you can get this DOP choice snap bag that goes on the front. So this one comes with half grid. If I turn my key off and push it off to the side here, you'll see it gives you a nice even illumination. That's one of the problems of the early 1x1 panels, that you got a really weird staccato shadow pattern from the evenly arrayed lights of LEDs. These ones, super soft. The reason I like them is it's not like moving a Kino 4x4 around. They're just really slidable, really easy to manipulate for one person. You see here on the back, you see the fan going around, though, like I said, it's totally silent. You have, on this particular one, you have DMX in and out. If you have the light super close to talent and you want to turn the fan off, it's an option. It'll only turn on again when the unit is about to overheat. If you see in a lot of my videos, I have that blue light in the background. That's just one of these sitting on the ground with a 1x1 piece of CTB over it. Usually you lose so much of your exposure when you pass light through gel, but because these units are so overpowered, you can, pump a lot of light through them and get a really good saturation of color. Another accessory that you can get for these is the V-mount plates. So you can swap off the ballast, put on a V-mount plate, and then you can take your super light, super powerful light anywhere you want to go and power it with the same batteries that you power your camera and your other lights with. So you saw there that I'm able to swap from DC to V-mount battery plate in like less than a minute with no tools at all. You can also mount that on the stand if you wanted to, or you could run it from a larger 2 battery or 4 battery charger into the light. It's just super versatile, really well made, made in Italy. It's kind of like a cut above a lot of the lights that you see. Can't say enough good things about the Lupo Superpanels. You've seen them in a bunch of my projects I've done so far, and you'll definitely see them in the projects coming up. Versatile, modular, flexible. There's nothing else out there quite like them. So check them out. Look at the links in the description. Leave your questions in the comments, and I will see you next time.